Okay, so we first met in Glasgow, Scotland in 1980. And that is where Cherry was living at the time. Cherry was born and raised in Glasgow. So I was receiving my dance teacher's diploma that year. And Cherry was at the convention also because it was his hometown. He had got his diploma the year before. So that's where we first met. I don't know whether you have.
Yeah, at the time we were both still teaching in Kogol. So it was a Kogol convention in every year, and I was part of organising the committee. But it's true to say, Terry, that we didn't really like each other when we first met. Because we knew each other competitively as well when I used to travel. So yeah, it wasn't like love at first sight or second sight or third sight.
Oh, is that funny? Do you both agree on everything that's Irish dance related?
Definitely not. Have you ever seen us judging together? You've never seen it, no. So maybe you should ask that question to the kids that get our results or the students that we have. That's why we don't actually teach in the same room at the same time.
Yeah, I would have to agree, Cherry. We absolutely don't agree on everything dance related. And in actual fact, one funny thing was one year we were judging at the World, and there were only 2 senior mixed figure teams. And I gave first to number 1, and Cherry gave first to number 2. So that will tell you how much we agree on everything dance related.
Yeah, and what he's not telling you is the other 3 gave it to the one I gave first to. He was the odd man out.
Oh, according to you, let's look back on that.
What was your best dancing memory that you have together?
I would have to say for me, I don't know whether Cherry will agree, was when our former student, Anthony Fallon, who now lives in Rhode Island and teaches there, it was when Anthony won the world for the first time. He ended up winning the world 4 times, but I think my greatest memory was getting our first world champion. I think that was mine.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, we've had not lots of world champions, we've had several world champions, other students who have done extremely well. But I always said I would retire after somebody won the world. So Anthony eventually won it. And then I decided I'd retire after a girl won the world, and then a girl won the world. And plus the fact that when we won that world, our former student who taught with us for a long time, in Cavanagh, our school, so it was kind of like she had danced with us, she had, taught with us. So our first work was Philip and I together, Philip and Eileen and I together, and we went on from that to produce a lot more after that.
And then tell us who sleeps in the latest.
Me.
Definitely Cherry.
Me.
Okay. And who is obsessed with Netflix?
Cherry.
Me. And that's why I sleep late, because I stay up all night and I binge watch.
Tell us a little bit about who is the loudest?
Philip.
Yeah, I would think I'm probably the loudest. Well, I like to be on time. That's one of my traits. And Cherry likes to cut things to the final minute.
Cherry, he's not telling the truth. He doesn't like to be. He likes to be like 3 hours early for a flight.
No, but not that he's late. He doesn't have a trait of being late. But I think he cuts things to the last minute. I would definitely be more of an on-time person.
Who's the strictest teacher?
Oh, I think probably Cherry is the strictest teacher.
Yeah. I think you should take this poll with our dancers and our former dancers and our former dancers, because they all have these stories, that we're definitely mellowing as we get older. I've got now, I never raise my voice anymore because there is no point. When I lower my voice, it's time to be afraid, there's no point anymore. I mean, and plus the fact, I'm just strict about what I want it to look like. So my job really at dancing school is I'm a choreographer mainly. So when I know I want something to look like something, I don't understand why you can't make it look like that, because you don't practice or you can't do it. That's one thing. So I'd be very strict about stuff like that. Philip would be more strict about, how they're actually dancing, about their fitness and about their technique, and we also have a female teacher on our staff, Eileen McGinley. We always have her we've always had a female teacher teach with us. And it does add that little bit of extra part for, the feminine side of it.
And then who's the bigger party animal?
it used to be me. It used to be me, but I think when that big 6-0 struck, something switched off, you know. So I still like to think I'm 30, you know, with the mentality of that age, but all my friends are the same. We used to be the people, especially at dancing events, you know how that works, you know, you stay up all night and, you know, and now I walk through the bar at like 10 p.m. after dinner and I'm like, oh God, I used to be me. You know, I'm going to bed when, you know, people are going out, oh, we're going out to a club. I'm like, oh, what? Are you kidding me? Not anymore, you know.
I think the age catches up on you, but definitely Cherry's the bigger party animal. I would be always like in bed earlier and up earlier, that type of thing, whereas Cherry could be up half the night. So I would think he's probably the bigger party animal.
Tell us something that no one knows.
Maybe for me, because like I was originally on Google and now like much more of my life with CLRG than with Kogol, I'm probably one of the few adjudicators who judge both events, the Kogol All-Ireland and the CLRG All-Ireland. I don't think there's many adjudicators out there that have judged the flagship event for both organisations. So that would be something I think a lot of people wouldn't know about me.
It's wonderful that you guys are such an inspiration. You are a lovely couple and absolutely adore you both so much. So thank you for sharing your story with us.
Great. And we want to say a huge shout out to Irish Dance Magazine and Denise and all her staff, because they have been very supportive of me when I was, you know, a younger teacher all through Nave Porrick times, Gillowen, and Denise and I go back a long way. And I love the way she just represents everybody, because we have friends in every Irish dance organisation, and I love reading about them and I love seeing what they're doing. And, you know, she just provided a vehicle for everybody. So, you know, we love her so much, and we hope that her big competition is a massive success. And we hope that loads and loads of people enter it. And hopefully, post-COVID, we will have that celebratory drink at some point.
Please.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.